What's up everyone? Today I'm back with another video, and before this video even starts, I kind of used to do these narration things where I start my video off and I cut back from me narrating and then also exploring, so I'm gonna start doing that again. But like I said, anyway, before this video starts, go ahead and subscribe to my second channel down below. It's more like vlogging content, so if you're into that, check that out. Follow all my social media links, they're right here and they'll be linked in the description as well. And let's just get into this video. To start off the day, we got up, I had breakfast, and we instantly got on the road because we had about a 3-hour drive to New York. Who is that? Oh. So it's actually funny how I found this location. Basically, I was going to visit another abandoned place, and I realized that was kind of like knocked down or whatever, so I was looking up other places that I had marked in the area, and I found a spot that I totally forgot about, so I decided, like, let's just drive there. So we drove an extra like 30 minutes to an hour to go there. It's literally right there. So let's go ahead and jump into this Explorer. What's up everyone? Today I'm back with another video. Before this video even starts, I just want to say follow all my social media links down below. They'll all be linked in the description. Follow me on there for more behind the scenes type stuff. But without rambling and going on for too much longer, right behind me right here, you can see this huge abandoned mansion. I mean a proper mansion through the woods, you can probably see here. That me and my buddy Christian are going to be exploring. We just hiked quite a bit to get here. So now we're officially here. We found it in the woods. Look, I mean, look how huge this place is. All right, everyone, so this is technically the back of the house. So we're approaching it from the back. I'll obviously make sure to get, you know, front shots of the house, everything like that, cinematics. I'm gonna try to figure out if there's any history that I can find about this place. I really don't know anything as of right now, but I'm up against the house. This is like a porch area, and I might as well skip all this extra stuff and just go in, show you what's inside, what we can find, what's still here. Let's go. As soon as you walk in, there's old photographs here on the ground of what appears to be maybe the family. I have no clue. Look how weird that is, just in the door as soon as you walk in. I mean, we're in the door. We need So we literally just made it into what looks like the front room. The floors are really unsafe. You can see this huge painting here. And I don't know if you understand, guys, this is literally professional lighting. A $200 light that you can see is, without any editing, is barely lighting the place up. I mean, it's pitch black in here and everything is boarded up. All these leftover things. Bunch of chairs, a couple dressers. Looks like even an old ping pong table over there. So far, so good though. These are like old staplers right here. See them? I'm like shaking, I'm leaning in so far. Those are definitely really old looking staplers. And here's an up close shot of the painting and the fireplace right here. I wonder if that, oh, I think that door goes to the porch that I showed you like a minute ago. But look at this. This is pretty nice, isn't it so far? Probably one of the sketchiest floors I've been on in a while, actually. First time I've been nervous walking in something like this in a pretty long time. Yeah, so this is probably as close as I'm gonna get from this shot. I'll go through the front door again and I'll be able to get better shots. But as of right now, you can just see it's like a filing cabinet here. Maybe this might have been like an office or converted into some sort of office at one point. So here is the other side of the house. As soon as you walk in the front door, which is right here, you're brought to this room. Old blinds are still hanging up, or curtains. Blinds are still up. All the ceiling tiles are now falling out. Walking across this, looks like there's another room over here with some carpet. So this must have been like I don't even know, like a back room that was converted. You can see what's left of a bedroom that's just ripped, not ripped apart, but you can see the old bed tag right here if it ever focuses. This is an old little bed right here, twin bed, some leftover dressers, and that's like about it. There's really not much to this room. Little closet over there. And windows, but now they're boarded up. There's a bathroom.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, look at that. Here's a basement down here. Hear how stiff that is? Oh my god. Lord knows how long this was here. I used to have one of these. This is a Rawlings glove, but it's all snapped off and broken. What does that say? Trump 19 or D Trump? No way. What does that even say? Yo, Sug it. Look how old this is. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever found. And look at what it says on the inside. It says D Trump. It says Trump 1961. Could this have... There's no way. Nah, there's no way. And guys, leave a comment down below if you know if anyone in the Trump family, or if that's supposed to be D, like Trump. I don't know, but it says D Trump. But guys, like I said, this is pretty much just an industrial room. And I did find this baseball glove right here. That is really old, and it's like rock solid. It's like been sitting here. I used to have a Rawlings baseball glove, and it says D Trump 1961 on the inside. Now I don't know if this is Donald Trump, currently the president, or if that's just a coincidence, but it says 1961, and this is a really old baseball glove. I think I'm going to just take a bunch of pictures of this and put it on my Instagram. So if you guys want to go ahead and see my Instagram story, I'll post more about this. And I'm going to probably contact someone and see if this is legit at all. I have no clue. I don't know if you played baseball. I think it's just a big coincidence. Like, there's probably no way this is even a thing. But seriously, how cool would this be? If it was actually is, no way. So I'm going to put it to the side because I'm not going to take anything, but I'll put it to the side and a decent spot. Hopefully no one will even, everyone will just think like probably not even to touch that, honestly. So if you guys find anything out about that, or if I do, leave it in the comments down below, and I'm going to check all the comments, and I'm going to do a ton of research on that. But like I said, I don't want to focus the video on a glove I don't really know too much about, if it's legit, if it's not. So let's just keep on exploring. Something I forgot to mention when we walked in is it does have a pretty nice staircase right here that still looks decent. To the right's like falling in a little bit, but besides that, it looks all right to go up, I think. I can tell you right now, this is way too unsafe to walk on. Really? Oh my god, yeah. Oh, now we still have to go up. Yeah, it looks, this side kind of looks all right. That wall looks really bad though. Oh, you hear that? All the stuff when I even tap my foot's going to the first floor. Might have to bail on this one. I'll try to get as many shots as I can. Guys, this place is really falling apart. That room looks alright though. It has carpeting and stuff. Oh my god, yeah. Holy. That's really bad. Dude.
You would have been right through that.
Oh my god, dude. That's a hole literally covered by like debris. I touched my foot on it, like literally my tiptoe, and it literally went. My whole foot almost went through. Guys, I made it across so far. Look, it does have arched doorways though. All right, so I made it a bit closer to the bedroom. You can see there's like an older, looks like woman's shoe there, just still sitting there. This really old carpet and a hideous blue bathroom, and it looks like some closet space. So look, here's the bedroom. There's the front window, curtains up and all. Trying to test this floor out a little bit. This is a bathroom and it's conjoined to another room here. Look at this blue bathroom. It's so outdated. Oh my god. Blue tub, blue tile, even the blue toilet with a blue sink. Officially now on the other side of the house. I usually don't show me walking around these places much. Usually just once I get to the destination, I'll film. But I kind of figured, I guess I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like moving around in some of these really weak buildings. This is that same hallway I was in. Oh, there's another way. There's another staircase. Oh my god. That's dark. But this is definitely another bedroom. I wish there was like bed frames and the dressers still lined up. That's always the best. The room downstairs obviously had the beds still lined up. Still had the bed, dresser, and everything, but it's just another closet right here. The video started, I said, like I always do, I'm gonna look up any history or information about this place at all and do all my research on it. I'll be sure to include it, or at least tell you about it in the description, or maybe I'll put it on the screen. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. This is totally random, but I just found a puzzle on the ground. There's all puzzle pieces right here. But like I said, I will be doing that, so I know you guys enjoy that, and I guess let's just keep exploring this place. Just found some old puzzle pieces right here on the ground. No box or anything to it though. Unless it's in the closet that we didn't see. It's a couple of hangers, that's about it. Nothing to it over here. Do we dare go up this? This is covered with bird feathers. I bet there's turkey vultures up here. This is always the worst. Oh, they always scare me so bad. Let's see if I can see any before. Oh my God, they definitely live up here. So we're officially on the 3rd floor. You can see there's a desk here, which I'm curious about seeing more of. So here's that desk that's still left here. The drawers are open and all. Huge bird feathers. There's nothing in it though. It kind of looks like a school desk here. Actually, no, it's way too big for that. That's just a closed little den. Nothing to it. So now that we have some light, this is just the closet that I missed. Nothing really to it. And back to the bedrooms already. So here's that last bedroom right up here. Sadly, there wasn't really anything in the rooms. Kind of disappointing, but it was still cool to walk through and find what was left. All right, guys, for some reason, my SD card's acting up, and this is the last clip that's gonna be on here. I gotta switch to my phone. Like, the batteries just aren't working. All right, everyone, sorry for this horrible audio. This is off my iPhone because for some reason this has never happened before. This just kind of took a crap and the SD card stopped working, and then the battery started going too. I have multiple SD cards, none of them started working, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I figured I'd go ahead and show you while I'm here. This is the front of the house. I mean, it's pretty big and it's really cool looking. Not your standard house. Definitely tell how old it is, but it's still standing and it looks strong from the outside, but we learned otherwise from going in. Also, this is that porch that I mentioned earlier. This is the front side of it. And there's nothing really to it, but I figured I didn't want to skip out on anything for you guys. So this was that house. Boom. All right, everyone, so as you can tell, it's the end of the video. I had a video clip that I put in there from my phone of me formally like outroing this video, but it just sounded horrible, and I finally figured out my camera situation, so I figured as I was doing this narration, why not just do a normal outro? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means the most. Like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this place. I wish there was more stuff inside. What we did find was really cool, though. I have no clue if what that glove has to do with anything. Could just be a coincidence. I don't know. I thought that was really cool for the little things we did find, like a shoe, a baseball glove that could have been Trump's. I did take pictures of it on my phone, and I want to look up and look more into it and just see what I can find about it. But without rambling on for too much longer, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my second channel that I'm going to be posting on as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.